Steven.
No. Nah.
That's how it started.
Yeah. It's war games.
It's that season. It's that premium live event season, folk. We got ourselves a war game. We actually have ourselves 5 war games.
Yep.
After trying to figure out this damn venue so much.
It was a pain in the ass. Cut into our time. We could have maybe had 2 more done, but we're going to get 1 more.
Yeah. Luckily, we were able to work with some other promotions, be able to borrow their venues for this event, but we got it all ironed out. I think we have a very interesting show coming up for you. Doesn't hurt to start the show, does it?
No, not really. I mean,
Right,
it loads pretty quick. I mean, it's a lot faster than the previous version of this game, but...
Yeah. But also, it's a lot faster. It's our version of war games. I don't know if each match is going to start with the war games. It's about war games. This is what's going to happen.
That can be skipped, though. I have the power.
What?
Get to the fucking program.
Well, they're also lying to you because they say every 90 seconds.
Yeah, it's 60 here in the lounge because we like things fast. Built for speed. Built for speed, not comfort.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it says regular interviews. We're still good. Interviews.
Can't skip it. You're going to have to listen to it 5 times.
Or
Because we have...
manually cut it in a cutting program. I hear you, man. This thing lasts a whole minute every time. If I were better at jokes, maybe I could tell a joke over this, but...
We need to get an auctioneer to read off them.
Rogan. The rules of Rogan's spell.
Yeah, here we go. No titles on the line tonight. This is straight up war.
In games.
Trench war.
In game.
Can you be a survivor?
At this series? Probably not.
Coming down solo dolo because he needs to have fireworks for this. It's a PLE, capital PLE. Beating himself up pre-game. Everybody else is up there already.
But not everyone else. His opponent's still up back.
Yeah.
These guys come down, the first combatants.
Who's the opponent going to be?
Do I have to guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I had to guess... Oh, fuck. I have to guess because...
Well, we're going to find out very shortly anyway. I like that he's constantly cut and bruised on the side of his head. It shows that he's constantly...
beating himself up every time he's outside the ring.
Yeah, well, he's the leader of Hurt Business.
His
And
business
the
is causing hurt.
only way that he can be the leader of Hurt Business is if he causes hurt.
Are they calling Big Hurt? Cheerio, that's right.
Booyaka. I gotta keep the esophagus all lubed up here. Yeah, it's a PLE. We borrow, remember? You said it at the beginning.
Got it. I don't know what PLE stands for, but okay.
Premium live event. You said that before.
I didn't say it in such a PLE manner.
That explains the weird look you gave me when I said a capital PLE.
Yep.
Yeah, look at it. It's a cage. Holy shit.
That's right there. This is the cage, man.
Underlay. That's not... It's the only thing I can really say. That's all I got. Sorry.
It's a real Spanish word, too.
That's all I got. I'm very limited.
I'm sure you know a couple more, but we'll figure that out later. Maybe. I don't know.
Essay.
Oh. No,
But that's only because of...
I don't want to rate anything.
That's only because of Mr. Guerrero. Oh, God.
Ray trying to run away from the Big Hurt. Gets clotheslined in the back of his head for his troubles.
He's like, you want to do springboards? I say no. And he's going to do one anyway.
They're real trading off and blows going right away.
a good matchup here with Ray and oh, we didn't even tell people what the hell this is. This is a tag team division showcase at War Games here, showing some of the divisions off, and the tag division got a little bit of an overhaul from 22 to 23, so we are showcasing the new looks, the new, except for, I mean, Mysterio does have a new look too, but for business, that's completely new heights for Mr. Hurt.
Yeah, and if you look in the cages up top, you can actually peep out a couple other participants if you're lucky.
If you know them from the knees down.
Well, I know one of them from the knees down.
We got up to the crotch on some of them guys.
I know them green chunks.
Oh yeah, the pants in front. I had no clue who that was. That is a new look for one of our superstars in the new foundation.
Oh. Ray taking this opportunity to sail across the ring.
Tyler Bate taking a long, wide turn there like he's got a trailer attached to his ass.
Is anticipating pulling out a table.
He's like, I need this much room. He eyeballed it before he got there.
My favorite when they pull out a table, they're like, no, the table's not good enough. So they keep on just pulling out tables.
And he's just going to chuck it to the other ring.
Yeah.
He just wants to chuck wood.
This is for later.
Tyler Woodchuck Bate.
Ray being a little bit frustrated, having his broken up by his partner.
So he steps back. You got it. You don't want me to do a thing? I won't do a thing. I'll beat you. I'll beat you.
Me first, I'm here.
That's a show boy.
That is the stance of a victor.
We can't have this. No
There's
trip
no way. This is
hazards.
dangerous.
No more trip hazards. And here in TLW War Games, it's definitely 60 seconds between intervals. Oh, that's the one mercenary coming down the steps.
Here it comes. Oh, still taped up.
Holy shnikes.
That was
He just-
fell on his knees for no reason.
He just maxed out his air miles. he went.
And I impacted the other person in it. Oh, that's great. That's all right. I'm not on Tyler's team. We're not. Mercenary is not on Tyler's team.
Nope.
Ah!
Yeah,
He's gonna go and pick up the table. What's he gonna do with it? Drop it.
Gonna drop it. Because he used to be a table picker upper until he got kicked in the knee.
Hey, you can't win them all.
Can't lift them all either. Get over. Ray doing work on the big hurt.
Thousand. That's what he did over there.
Big. That
Big frog
twice.
splish.
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 Splish splash. He was taking a splash.
It's not a splash until the match officially starts.
Oh.
Once all members are in the ring.
All upon a Bobby Lashley. And there's your receipt. We could have even set this up to be 30-second intervals. Could you imagine the insanity?
It would almost feel like just the regular tornado tag match.
Yeah. What's your favorite move? Already taking a wide turn too. He must be getting another table. Oh, he miscalculated. Oh, unless he's gonna stack weapons, he is. Ray accepting a gift from his partner. There is another table. Maybe that's why he went back. He's like, I took a wide turn for a reason. I wasn't expecting a sledgehammer. It's Triple H doing it here.
And he's going back for more.
He's clearing out the hardware store. I don't think you can buy a kendo stick at a hardware store. You got to buy a tiki torch and cut it up.
So which hardware store you're going to? Big hurt, making the ring a little bit more safer for everyone. Starting a hardware store on the other side of the ring.
Yeah. We're setting up shop over there.
It'd be really funny if they set up the table and this part like, here's the candlestick table, this is the hammer table.
I don't understand the logic. Pick up a hammer, throw it down. Pick up a hammer, use it. You could have saved yourself 2 steps. Jeff Hardy's all about the long approach to his wrestling game.
And Mercenary and Bobby Lashley are going to need some big help right here. Things are going not their way.
Well, here comes a Cedric Alexander, who would pair up very well against a Hardy. Mercenary's doing just fine now. Mercenary saving Bobby Lashley.
Just to get Matt Hardy from himself.
That is a Jeff.
Jeff Hardy. God damn it.
It's,
They don't even look alike.
you know, way different.
Mercenary phasing through the ropes. What time is that? It's
11 minutes.
11 minutes in. Okay, we gotta maybe clip that or something.
I totally missed it. It looks like then Tyler Breeze is going to come.
Yeah, to finish off the half of TNT.
Well, I thought Lashley was going to stay up there. Mercenary's just making Ray look at the table.
They decided to finish it off with a nice tag team move right there.
Oh, Jeff Hardy upset with the table that he picked up. Wasn't to his standard.
Mercenary. This is Mercenary's home decor
Oh!
channel. How to set up tables.
Oh! Half the table went. I think part of it's broken. Oh, Mercenary missing wildly with a knee. And oh, here comes Tyler with the long haul. That means Big Crippler's last into the ring. You think he's gonna grab a weapon?
It doesn't look like Tyler did, but
No, he went straight to the ring. He's like, I gotta get in there. Tyler bait with some freaking air miles today. That guy is gonna be full on pretzels. The airline miles, some free foods you get, you know?
yeah.
And the whole 8 ounces of liquid that you get per drink.
Hey, that's a cup. That's 1/8 of the water you need to drink in a day or something like that.
Last couple days at work, 128 ounces of water for you.
Jesus. That must be a sweat house in there.
It's the medication that I'm on
All right.
for my extra growth.
Seeds.
Growing an extra arm, people.
Until you hang out theory.
Get caught up into some weird shit. It's like some people that I know called the Hunter Brothers. Don't party with them.
Don't.
Oh. Just getting a full package spin there.
And here comes big old Crippler.
Oh, totally new look. Get out of the way, ref. I need a chair.
Oh. Mysterio right through the table and bounces right back up.
Just delaying the start of this match and getting weapons for the wrong team.
That was my chair, says the Crippler.
Oh!
Taking my weapons.
He's got to be ready for that now. He found what he was looking for. You seen how excited he was.
Hey, War Games can start now.
Crippler avoids the 2-on-1 match over there. Oh!
Big boot through a table.
That was bananas.
That was great.
Crippler, no more long hair.
Oh, that is true.
That must have impacted his flight trajectory there. Oh no. He's taken those before. Tyler trying a new way to get across the ring. It's like a Spidey Pig Spaghetti pig.
I think you might have forgotten where it was. This isn't The Floor is Lava.
That's a good show. Have you ever seen it?
I've seen parts of it. I was entertained by some of those parts.
Yeah. People are getting stunned over there already. Meanwhile,
Hardy is right for the pin right now, and for some reason, Lashley's just not going for it.
who's getting the move first? Missing. Hitting. From way further distance, too. Mercenary ducking out of the way of the chair shot. Almost gets hit with a second one.
Nice polite back body drop. Oh, here comes our first pin. Lashley coming back too, just in time to save his partner in this match. Mercenary going for a pin now.
Hell of a match. We're excited.
Apparently it was Team Mercenary. I didn't even know. He didn't even come out first.
So what do we what do we think of this?
I don't know how this is going to affect anything, but
Here are your winners.
yeah, that tracks. It follows all the things we say except for... Nope, yep, that's right. Yep.
Our tag team of Crippler and Mercenary got the pinfall.
Yep, Mercenary securing the pin.
Higher ranking.
And TNT being pinned.
Yep.
All the way to the bottom. Instant classic. What do you know? Great start to this.
17 minutes too. That's not horrible.
That's well within the time that I timed.
Perfect tracks.
Actually, 17's about as long as they go.
Mm-hmm.
That was with... Oh, yeah.
A minute. Well, no, it was way more than that. It was a minute and a half, 3 minutes of entrances or waiting for people to get in the ring.
Right.
Yeah. Classic. Right into the next match, shall we?
I think we should.
There it is.
Hey, no one's in the cages. How's this going to work?
They're going to be there.
They're going to come up through the seat.
They show up when he does his 9-minute monologue.
That's where, right now, they're all just running out to the cages or getting locked or whatever.
Yeah. Getting locked in the cages. Getting something. The War Games here for TLW really has not, maybe just more of, a lot of the matches here tonight are bragging rights.
Yeah.
Not so much the tag team showcase and the women's showcase might have implications, but
Right. Oh, these are showcase team building exercises. That's a weird way to say it.
yeah. Because they're not teams. I mean, the
They're
tag
not
teams
teams.
were teams, but
But there are some matches down the card with a bit more story implication rather than
yeah.
he's trying to tie up some loose ends, if you will. Hopefully, maybe they'll
Perhaps.
just restart the loose ends. We don't know.
Yeah. They'll just unravel. Right before our eyes, and you're here to witness it. Yeah, I could have easily had that fixed, but
Too many other problems. It's fine. We're at the lounge.
took us 10 hours to book the show.
Had to find the Drake's closet. Inside joke explained.
There's that new Women's Night Championship, who is still around the waist of Liv Morgan because that was not a title match last week.
It was they signed the wrong papers for the match. There was the championship match and the non-championship match. They got a little bit heated. The championship match papers got shoved underneath the table somehow, and they accidentally signed the non-title papers.
Yeah. So,
Actually, why both of them are coming out first is because Becky's a little pissed about that. Liv keeps her belt due to a complication.
well, maybe that she keeps her belt because they got hot-headed and they couldn't control their emotions. They let lack of better judgment get in the way of them doing what they wanted to. So,
Honestly, that's Liv Games mind games. That's what Liv Morgan's mind games.
so next TLW show, it'll be a one-on-one match for the title.
We'll see about that.
Oh,
Probably will be. We'll see. There's a lot of shit happening. We don't know what's going to happen.
yeah, but I mean, the women that are in this match can't really gain anything.
Nope.
So,
No, rematch has to happen.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Maybe that's tomorrow or next week
Oh, wow.
or 3 weeks from now. I don't know. It'll happen. Yeah, this is one of those no rope break. I don't know, no rope break situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where Becky's really gonna shine. You know, lock in a move and just hold it there for 30 seconds while she waits for someone to come out. And it is
Sasha Banks. Still finding herself on the roster in TLW with that busted ass face. It's not worse than anything the Cesaro showed us. The weirdo.
it's coming out on the side of Becky Lynch, so Becky Lynch's team having the advantage here.
Yeah. I mean, is it really advantage though? Because the last team out has the fresher person, you know? Like,
Yeah, but you have. I was like, what are you pointing at? No, you're pointing at me. Okay. Strong legs kicking that. No problem across the ring.
yeah, well, you see what the ref did to Triple H.
Doesn't
Doesn't
take squeegee.
Sasha does have something to prove in this. Oh, Trish thinks it's funny.
By the time Sasha gets onto the ring, it's time for Trish to come in.
Perfect. That's the kind of match flow I want. Take your time out there, get a weapon. Becky's like, I found one for you.
There's a whole match full, a whole ring full of weapons we haven't used yet.
Nope, don't want that.
Is there a way?
Now Becky's in her way.
Apparently, you don't want to be in the way of Trish Stratus.
No.
Oh,
Liv showing Sasha why she doesn't belong in the same ring as her.
yeah, pretty good read. Pretty good idea of why that is anyway.
It's her face, isn't it?
Because Liv is a champion. Sasha is not at all champion material.
Yeah, mid Carter at best. Or catering for all I'm concerned.
Yeah, Trish Stratus taking the bookend or whatever they call it.
That is the back end.
And
Oh, goodness gracious. Didn't see it coming. Was expecting a little bit longer of a delay for her to enter the ring, but all she did is seen the stick and grabbed it. Now is beating her face with the ugly stick.
that is one complete team in.
Yeah. But Trish and Liv have a big equalizer coming in at the end here.
And by big, you mean the 6 feet giant?
Yeah.
Actually, I have no idea how tall Raquel Rodriguez is.
I mean, there's no way to find out.
Literally none. If we were prepared, maybe we'd have a stat sheet, but
Yeah.
who has the time?
As far as I'm concerned, everybody comes from Gromsburg.
It's a nice town. Wait, do I like Brownsburg? I don't remember.
You do. You actually wrote it down because you liked it so much. Another table. We can't have a War Games match without 2 tables.
You know what's better than 2 tables?
4 tables.
Right, I don't think we're gonna get 4 tables, but that would be amazing if we did.
Nope, it's over. War Games has officially started. Sasha's leaving. That's too much wood for her to handle. Oh! Didn't pay. Oh, really didn't pay off. Well, not working out. Everybody is on Becky Lynch right now.
And you stay with great equalizer. Raquel comes in, stops the submission hold on Liv, and then drop Aaliyah real quick. And dropped Sasha Banks for a second, although
Everybody.
got right back.
Everybody's trying to airmail onto Trish. Probably a cushy landing if I'm
Mistaken.
looking at it objectively here. Oh, she just put herself through a kendo stick, it looks like.
Hopefully, the kind of stick is already broken.
Becky's sporting some wood here. And throwing it around.
She knows how to use it, apparently. There's.
These matches are absolute chaos, and I love it. Every week on TLW is going to be War Games from here on out.
That sounds expensive.
We just better get a paid promotion with like
Might need,
Lowe's or Menards or something to get free tables and
might need to get a Patreon going just to pay for it. I do like that the 2 refs up top are just still standing stock, still
yeah.
like they're protecting the royal coronation.
Isn't a coronation an event?
It is an event.
All right, that's what I thought. Just getting my facts straight, you know.
The event needs to be protected or something.
Sophia the first up there.
Oh, through the table.
Uh-oh.
Doug getting the arm almost broken.
And it is broken. The equalizer was the faulty team member. Wow.
Oh yeah. Still making waves here at TLW.
But that was Sasha Banks doing that.
Sasha Banks was doing the, but there was a pinfall. There was a pinfall from Aaliyah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
They zoomed in on that. That's what I thought. Well, that's I think a bump in standings potentially there.
Yeah, might have to take a look at those standings and make some adjustments. That was a good. See, advantage pays off.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Gone. Wiped from existence
no longer exists.
permanently.
Fuck you! Get out of our. Oh, I know we want her. That's weird.
Yep.
Yeah, keep the show going.
It's going.
Well, hopefully, this is a culmination of the madness that we've been experiencing lately.
Yeah. And hopefully it goes away so everybody can get back to normal life.
Right. I mean, the last, what, 3-4 shows have been dedicated specifically to this. I could not tell you anything else that's happened in all those shows apart from being kidnapped and made to watch. Right, that show wasn't dominated by that.
Right.
But Yeah. Hey, you can those with the keen eye might be able to see who's in the cages. Now it's interesting.
Where's Waldo?
In the cage.
Oh,
they're actually...
no. Oh,
Oh, whose back is that?
oh.
Whose lower back was that? That is an interesting. Having DDB come out first.
Introducing first.
It's technically not his,
252
Quarrel?
right. Except for the fact that this quarrel keeps on getting in the way of him getting his #1 contender shot.
Ooh, shout out to WCW on the back of his shirt there.
In the front of his
You
shirt.
can't forget where you come from, right?
I mean, enough carry shots to do that to you. Woo!
DDP is coming for Sheamus' title, but that's later. Right now, it's time to handle
The Cloud Scourge.
disturbance. So yeah, it's the purge.
It really is a purge. Oh, coming out to his own music, huh?
Yeah.
Misfits from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds.
You'd really think that Doink would have a more firm control over these guys. I mean, you don't think that they would actually want to wear this stuff. It looks silly.
Maybe they're doing it willingly.
I can't believe they would. Sheamus fought that off.
They weren't.
Mind control. It's
They
all
weren't-
brain.
They weren't doing anything other than sitting and catering. Why wouldn't they take a gig? Even if it is a circus job with ups and downs and clowns all around.
Guess they're used to being clowns in that situation. Nice textures on the feet there. There we go. Diamond Dallas Page trying to start strong, but you know when you're in the ring with Clown Strowman, yeah. Maybe you're better off just not trying to out-muscle him.
Yeah. This is not gonna happen. There's no shot. They did find a way to reverse that. As I fight back a sneeze here. So aggressive to grab that top rope. And get off of me.
There you go. Throw a couple punches first.
Right to the mask. I don't know how good that's gonna feel.
Well, half of his mask and face is exposed.
We'll see if advantage matters in this because the advantage went to Team Sheamus.
Yep, we granted that to Sheamus, based solely on the fact that Doink's really been a terrorist.
Yeah, for like the better part of almost 2 months now.
In fact, Dexter's out here because he was originally going to be that mind messer, and Doink just came out and took that position from him.
You got to remember the first match that Sheamus ever got interrupted in, it was supposed to be against Dexter Lumis. So Lumis does have stock in this because one of his matches, which could have impacted his trajectory in the Prohibition division, got interrupted by Andre Clownman.
Doink's just out here stealing everyone's thunder.
And Lightning.
Very frank.
Oh my. Who's it gonna be? Oh, the biggest of all.
Some might call him a giant. I just call him a peanut vendor.
Clown Colossus. Coming to the ring.
Trying to make his way all the way over. It's a bit of a walk for him.
Oh, but he'll run when he gets there. He's that full of jubilation.
He only has to run once.
And then he's got you.
And he's got you. What are you gonna do?
Oh my God. Strowman just tossing him. He's lucky Dexter didn't ricochet off a turnbuckle.
Like that? And all 3 turnbuckles on the way down.
Good thing they weren't brick buckles.
All right.
Sheamus coming in last.
Moving right along, we get that's Sami Zayn,
Yep.
former champion. Probably also screwed over by Dwayne at one point in his career.
Sammy had the title when Doink won it. It was that fatal 4-way. Everybody's connected at some way here to this circus act.
I think Clown just got his face busted open.
Yes, the Clownman, Stroll Clown Man.
Ron Clown. The most awkward way to say the name. That's the 2 tables right away. Sami Zayn seeing his team pretty much has this in the bag, kind of.
Stacking wood, and he's gonna chuck it. Oh, it didn't even phase Andre Clown. Oh, shouldn't say the biggest. The tallest is coming to the ring now. The heaviest is in the ring already.
Then finally in the ring.
Squeezing the crap out of DDP. He's trying to fight. The moment you get free, there's another clown waiting for you.
March of the Clowns.
Voiced by Morgan Freeman, nonetheless.
People would pay for that.
That'd be stellar. Too bad I don't know him. Ask him for a favor.
I guess this is what happens when you order a bunch of behemoths as clowns. You just kind of get everyone. Ouch.
I don't know if these guys are going anywhere. It'd be nice that if they disappear just for the fact that kids are scared when they watch TLW.
This is definitely not going to do anything for people. There's a word for it. I'm going to call it clownophobia. Here's Sheamus. Hopefully he can help equalize things out a little bit. Or he can just set up a table.
Yeah, he's got set up shop.
A little bit of interior decorating.
Paint shop for for himself. DDP returning the clothesline favor.
Sheamus just out.
Not even out on his feet, he's out on his tush. Oh, just jumping in front of DDP. Oh, I thought he was.
He was.
Something happened there. Maybe you should have let Sheamus do that. Oh, right to his knee.
Oh! Clown goes through the table. Clown Strowman. That's standing hook kick.
Maybe.
Why is Dexter targeting Sammy? He's not anymore, but for a second there.
Maybe he's trying to get to the guy on the other side of his torso. It just happened to look like he was.
Roy not satisfied with the amount of weapons in this match so far.
Well, a lot of them are broken.
And a chair.
And more. He's going to do everything possible to not get in the ring because he really doesn't. Oh, wait.
Dexter Lewis just picking up Andre the Giant like he's nothing there for a minute.
Well, when you get in a rage, you can do things that you're not typically supposed to be able to do. And I could imagine Dexter would find himself very comfortable in his rage zone with his rage pants on. Wow. Clown Brigade is really getting, I think they call themselves the Misfits.
Oh, that would make a lot of sense.
They were getting wrecked for a little while there. Now they're coming back.
Yeah, and it's hard to keep a monster down.
I'm surprised Doink didn't have his other henchmen do this match for him.
Yeah, I heard that Doink was going to also have Yokozuna in this match and avoid the whole thing himself, but I think after the last couple of weeks, he's decided to step in and take the fight himself.
He's been on the receiving end of, honestly, Sheamus' rage, because Sheamus just, as the moment he's seen him, he just saw red. Like, there's just no way he could not come out and confront Doink for all the crap he put him through. Even though he did beat him, and then beat him again for, you know, to eliminate Doink from title contention, Doink still finds a way to get back into those title pictures when he has no business there.
He is a competitor. But more so, he's a mental competitor. It's inside your head. Sometimes, literally. He takes his hand and reaches inside your head. It's disgusting. We've watched a lot of good fighters that way.
Oh. Pinned by DDP over there. Only a 1 count. Oh, that's Diamond Cutter, though.
But there's a clown right there.
Yeah. Occupied on a 2-on-1 right now.
Another Diamond Cutter.
That's got to be it.
DDP. Did he just pin Doink?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Doink shouldn't have come down to this match because he just got out #1 contendered.
Ooh.
That is a story right there.
Here are your winners: Diamond, Dallas, Page, Dexter Loomis, Sami Zayn, and the Celtic.
The non-clowns prevail. Hopefully eradicating the clowns from TLW. They can all run and scared back to the caves of Mexico. Classic. Good match.
Solid match.
Good for those guys. 4-star banger, as some would say. So, go ahead.
Yeah, from one disturbance to faction disturbances going on. Now, it's been a while since we've talked about these two groups, mainly because the clowns just been taken over, but these two still have a lot of animosity towards each other. They set up this match a good long time ago.
And all by themselves, too, because, let's face it, the NWO has been a staple. They are dominant. But they seen some potential in the new foundation. After they helped eliminate the Doom Brigade from existence, they're gone. They had to retire. They got fired. They're not even in catering. They're on the streets in Hollywood right now.
Straight out.
But NWO seen respect, and they wanted to challenge these guys to a faction battle to see if they really step up, if they're really what they say they are and how good they say they are. So we'll see what happens.
But from what I've seen from this group, they know how to do what they're doing. They're not always gonna pull out the big W for their team, but they're gonna make you hurt even if they don't.
Big Kevin Nash hasn't had a Prohibition match yet, so he's a fresh man starting this match for the NWO.
One tough son of a bitch.
Looks like he's beefed up for the Prohibition division. He must be enjoying catering.
I gotta say, Otis does some magical things with tamales. I don't like smallies. All right.
Take your time. Don't worry about it.
We're not going anywhere. Yep.
Who's starting against him?
This guy.
Logan Lynch, who single-handedly
From Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Took the name Logan.
At 220
Yeah.
pounds.
and
He lynched every other Logan. He took it.
he single-handedly beat Batista in a one-on-one match.
And there was that too. I guess that's kind of a good accomplishment.
That was one of those things where, that's a big step, and it also helped to the downfall, because that week after that, or a couple weeks after that, whatever it was, that's when Batista got angry and called out an open challenge to anybody, and if he lost the match, he'd quit. Well,
I haven't seen Batista in a while.
The Rock showed up and beat him.
Of course, Kevin Nash, completely different competitor here.
He is going to be facing one in his division later on in the match. He's up in the cage up there. Damon Knight is in the Prohibition division. We'll see how long we can keep the new foundation around, because they are busy individuals that took the opportunity to sign a limited contract with us to showcase their talents. We appreciate it. But these guys are not main staples. They're here for a while.
They're pretty big in the indie circuits. You can find them around wherever wrestling matches are sold.
Scott Hall coming in. That's two big men for Logan Lynch to deal with.
But Logan Lynch might have some extra time while Scott Hall gets the
Lumber.
lumber. Then goes to the lumber yard, crafts a table.
Yeah.
If they're actually making tables, I don't know if they can actually go through those tables. Logan Lynch picking up the table.
Oh.
Oh no.
And he's stuck in a washer there. Oh, the table's got the cover. Count him out.
Well, the match hasn't started yet officially.
Oh my.
That's it. Everyone's in the ring. There you go. He was going until he found something that wasn't a table.
I don't think the timer starts until he gets in the ring. Oh.
Nope.
No, it was 60 seconds. It wouldn't go until he got in the ring. He was out there for a minute grabbing lumber. He is not a speedy shopper.
Just as she closes the door, open it right back up. Here it comes.
And Joey Avalon.
Knowing that his friend needs a little bit of help, just heads right into the ring, so they're going for some weapons.
Well, I think Scott Hall emptied it under the ring.
Well, yeah, although I don't think we supply shovels. That's more his speed.
Yeah, we gotta auto replenish wait for the stuff to auto replenish down there in the fabricator. Joey not having luck. Finding a seat right away.
He came out to a rough situation.
He became head of the table.
Head of the table.
His head is in the table, yep.
All right, this is bad news for the new foundation coming up here. Got the immutable Hollywood Hogan coming down the ring right now.
Weapons have respawned.
You think he's looking for a guitar?
That's as close as you're gonna get unless you go find a sledgehammer.
Have a chair.
I mean, yeah,
That is
that's a pretty
banjo.
big. I mean, it could be a bass. Oh, the table's the bass. Hammer time to his cankle, his knee, working his way up the body. It's not foreplay. All right.
All right.
Oh,
Well, Joey was getting the upper hand for a second there until everyone comes over.
Hogan has only swung and missed with that hammer.
Hey, he's batting like a 0.5.
Yeah.
Nope, 0.3,
Oh.
0.05.
That's
what I meant.
That's third connection, I think. Maybe fourth, fifth. Oh, he's going up. He's fucking Babe Ruth.
5 and 10. Now he is a 0.5.
And Damon Knight, last man in. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's going right in. Forget this. I need to go destroy.
And he picks his instrument of destruction.
And
Here, he doesn't
that's
want
not
the
what I wanted. This was covered up. I wanted this, and I couldn't get it cleanly because of my AI brain.
AI brain is a real thing.
And failed to hit it because he had his time, and
He took too much time.
Hogan with a choke slam. I feel like Logan Lynch was down for
It
20 minutes over there.
was a good long time he was down for.
New Foundation might have bit off more than they could chew here by accepting this challenge. Oh, Lord. Logan Lynch right back on his back. Not giving up, though, because he's a fighter.
They should probably just stop the match as is. This is a slaughter. But no, they're not giving up.
That's just everything. Oh, ducking under that. I don't know how he knew it was coming. Had it timed out in his head. Logan is fighting off 2 of NWO's members right now. Damon Knight trying to eliminate one and isolate him. Maybe trying to pick the slowest one out of the whole group. And not a wise move to just wait.
What is going on?
Scott Hall's got his corner set up at the thrift market just to get put through one of them.
This is not a marketplace. This is Joey Avalon.
So many glitches, and that could be it for Damon.
Joey's there to save him.
Three on one over there, or 3 on 2 over there. Well, Scott Hall's just floating around with a chair. Oh, finds and delivers. Your package is here. Oh, that was a jackhammer on Hogan by Logan Lynch. That could have ended it if Hall wasn't there to break that up. You gotta watch out if Damon Knight hits a submission on Nash. His upper arms can be weak. Wrong. Damon's just glitched out, doesn't move, and can't think straight.
He's just waiting to get choke slammed. It's every young wrestler stream. Get choke slammed by a giant. That's gotta be it. No, Logan Lynch still has something left in his reserve. That is amazing. Got all planning something for Logan Lynch. Perhaps we don't get to see it. Oh, there we go. Huge power slam, Scott Hall. Going for the pin.
That could be it.
I
That's
was
really
really realized he made a mistake leaving Hall by himself. Oh, synchronized Britain.
Ring transfers. Damon's like, I'm much smaller. Watch me do it like this.
I do love that they'll insist on using one ring. It does keep the madness nice and zoomed in.
Yeah. Oh,
Way to back up that table.
Logan with a big kick out and pays for it. How dare you kick out? A new foundation. Oh my goodness, Damon's bleeding. Might be the end for him.
Scott Hall getting in the way still. Damon Knight kicking out.
Spear.
Big boot to Joey. Hogan tries to save Scott Hall.
Hogan with the step in to stop Logan from running over there.
But while they're futzing around, who picked up the win? The Outsiders.
Yeah, it was
Getting there's too many big people in the way.
he goes to cover right here, Joey.
Okay, there it is.
So Logan had an opportunity to get over there, and then Hogan intercepted him.
Here are your winners, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash.
NWO is still a dominant faction. They've destroyed DX. They beat the Foundation. I can't say they destroyed them.
This is a pretty big destruction, although it took a lot of effort to put them down for the final count.
Right. And a neat little match I had come up with here.
With the help of DDP last week, unfortunately, he's not able to compete in the match that he requested because they were already in matches earlier.
Yeah.
We have champions.
You can look at it.
We have the #1 contenders of the championship. Tag teams, headliner, and the other one,
Mid-Valley.
Mid-Valley.
Yeah.
There we go.
The following is a men's War Games match. The
The War
rules of
Games
the match are as
match.
follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins.
Yep.
The match
Yeah.
will be won by pinfall or submission.
Motion backstage.
The engage results in
Motion
a
backstage.
war
Yeah. I'm gonna go check on it real quick while we get this 10-minute intro going.
All right.
begins.
I guess we have to keep all that in. All right. Now you're stuck in here with me, folks. Stuck in here we are. Whose back is it this time? I think that might be the same person. You think so too? The guinea pigs think so too. Here we are. The final War Games match of the evening. Kick this off with Drew McIntyre coming up to the ring. One half of the RFT Reservations for 2 Tag Team Championships.
It's not good. It's not good.
Not good.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's the new tag team titles.
Oh, right. And he's half of them.
It looks sharp. I'm not talking about his shoulder pads either.
Or his tail.
It's
Thanks.
a good looking tag team championship.
And it is.
Neat little belt design there with the leather, but yeah, commotion backstage.
With
Apparently The Rock and Brock got into a backstage brawl.
Those sons of bitches.
As I see his tail now. That is interesting. Anyway, yeah. So they got in a backstage brawl back there. And catering's destroyed.
Son of a bitch.
So no food after the show, because unless you want to eat some pork chops with Brock sweat on it.
I do not.
Or you want to taste a little bit of Wayne's Johnson. It's not a laughing matter. They destroyed some shit, and we're going to see about what to do about it. Yeah. He used a strong hand to stir the mashed potatoes. This guy's been absolutely impressive.
You know, the strong pick by theory. The smart man get someone who's just going to be dominant. Let's see how he fares against a true competitor like
McIntyre.
McIntyre. That's it.
A-lister jacket.
You want yourself an A-lister jacket? Keep your eyes open for merch.
Yeah.
Leather, probably about $300-400. Yeah, source the leather. Find some. No, it's not coming.
Yeah. Might be able to get some cheap from that cow farm that had an explosion on it.
I think that has Brock sweat on it. I think it's from back when he was carrying the stage from the arena to arena.
When he live action role played Ferdinand.
Here we go. Get this final War Games match to a start. Oh, he Braun breakered him right in the right off the cuff.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid. This is what you wanted? Wanted to come here and just get powerbombed by Drew McIntyre over and over and over again.
Here's 3 variations of a power bomb.
And it's a pretty big bomb for my concerns there. You just tossed him across the entire ring. And McIntyre with a little bit of a we haven't seen him in the new one yet. This is a first look. He's got a little gear change for the big debut.
Hells to the yes.
That means Priest has to have a little adjustment too.
I don't know. Probably. Drew going to the top. Hey, we can find out right now if Priest is going to... You can't jump that far, apparently.
Or he thought against it. He's like, yeah, it would look really cool, but there's no way I can do that. Oh, wow. These two are just going at it over here. Thanks for the table.
Priest upset, going for his own tape, but cheer.
Yeah, it looks like the bottom halves of their gear are all the same. And their wrist.
Like they're a tag team?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Official. Make it official.
Breaker taking a table to his face.
And this should be Theory coming in.
Gotta get some tag team action going.
McIntyre has honestly dominated Breaker. First person I've actually seen do that in TLW.
I don't think Theory has a very good chance of doing much here.
Nope.
Except for serving it as a distraction to give Breaker a one-on-one chance again.
These guys are dominating.
And they are the champs for a reason. And this very well could be the preview for a very soon match. I believe the A-listers are #1 contenders
They
now.
are.
That's why they're in the #1 contender versus championship match. So that makes sense.
But this isn't a strong showing here. But Breaker's been known to take abuse and keep on ticking, so as long as Theory can hold out,
Well,
and it doesn't look like it's going to go... Oh, he reversed him! He was going to go through the table. Now they are getting the new face, Cesaro. It's not good.
is it better?
No, not really.
Okay.
It looks a little weird, but... Oh,
There we go. Theory finally through the table. Fuck that guy.
I don't know, you'd be the decider here if you see his face. Might have to just get a different guy. Kind of jacked up. It's like Sasha Banks.
Now it's hard to tell with all this chain link in the way.
Wait till they get the victory animation if they win. Oh,
Not entirely Cesaro-esque, but there you have it. The rest of them will do that to you. Getting punched in the face too many times.
you know, it's hard when you gotta scrape a layer of graffiti off your face. You don't really come out the same man.
This is truth. Oh, here comes Riddle.
I don't really know that from experience, but I do know someone from Tijuana that had that experience. Not talking about Doink. Oh, tag team action.
Tag team wrestling. Awfully nice to see a little bit of tag teams, a little cooperation going on there.
Yeah. Breaker mixing it up with the wrestling purist. And oh, wow.
He throws Riddle all the way into the other ring.
Next day airmail. Here's a sending you a package. It's called a riddle. See if you can answer it.
Here's your headliner champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match is all sorts of confusing because you're like, wait, why am I cheering for? Why are they like the face and heel balances off?
It doesn't matter. It's also a kind of cool little scenario to see if people are going to be friendly or not, or if egos are going to get in the way. You know, all of those are possibilities here. And Braun Breaker helping with Cesaro's broken face.
And also, this is a match for a status quo. Like, number one contenders demand they get their matches, and champions like to think that they get the opportunity to pick whatever match they want to fight in.
Breaker delivering a powerful move to Cesaro there.
Here comes your former headliner champion, Triple H. Yeah, so it's a good match going up now.
He's down in the DX gear now.
Triple H taking that hammered strength and Stone Cold.
Right?
He's been waiting for this moment.
Right, too. He heard about that story about X-Pac. He was trying to show Stone Cold what he was talking about.
Oh, Riddle powerbombing Damon Priest.
Oh, that was Drew McIntyre.
Drew Mac.
Oh, and the table. Standing up like a doorway from Monsters, Inc.
Whoa. Oh.
Alrighty then.
Got Barry, the Flash, whatever his last name is, picking up tables.
Blade's just shaking off a drop kick from Cesaro, or the look-alike Cesaro. He's a stand-in while the real Cesaro is on vacation in the Swiss Alps.
And looking at that, Miss Drew Mac going through a table.
Oh. Well, I mean, there's a lot going on over here, too.
There's a lot going on both sides.
I was like that one guy from one of them Adam Sandler movies where his eyes are like this. I'd be able to watch both rings, but I'm not.
Oh, to be a chameleon. Yeah, Theory's got his wrestling legs underneath him. Not right about now. There's a pin going on the other side. Yeah, we have to watch this guy.
Well, he's a big deal.
Apparently. He is the A-listers.
Just got slugged in the back of the head for pinning somebody by Stone Cold. Champs are over there really holding it down, stopping all pin attempts.
Oh, wow. Stone Cold just getting knee to the face. Theory watching his victim rather than going.
Theory just can't believe he just did that to the heavyweight champion.
He's going to start getting big ideas. Like he deserves being the headliner in the division.
And in the tag team division.
Can't have it. One division. That's all you get. Going for something else on Stone Cold here.
Submission hold. Nope, not anymore. Stone Cold and Priest are getting worked over on this side of the ring.
Oh, meanwhile, Cesaro and Drew McIntyre just did a tag team move to Matt Riddle. Triple H pulling out a big win. I missed who he was pinning.
That is Priest.
And his Priest. The number one contenders win.
And you know what that means?
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Braun Breaker is undefeated since his TLW debut.
Here are your winners. Braun Breaker.
That is unconscionable. Oh, gold. You think Riddle's going to join them?
He could. Why not?
Got gold shorts on.
Yeah, they're not gold, proper gold. They're not metallic enough. They're glittery.
Glitter gold.
Glitter gold.
So what is that you're talking about with numbnuts and what's going on?
Someone's nuts are numb. Yeah. So Brock Lesnar said that if we're gonna break up his fight in the backstage, that he wants to take it to the ring.
You want to have a non-war game match at War Game?
How about a steel cage?
Oh, I like this idea.
So if they're gonna destroy an entire area, let's confine them into a space and let's see what they can do.
I bet we can just take off half of the Warzone cage.
We
using
will.
that. Yeah, look at that.
We will. Now, other rings out of there. We had it on wheels. There it is.
There we go.
Not looking any worse for the wearer. His back muscles are flopping around too. That's weird. This is...
Got a lot of physics going on here.
Yeah. Maybe when your overall goes up, so does your physics.
The following contest is a triple threat.
I didn't see that slider, but I didn't see my eye open.
The floppy muscle slider.
Weighing in at 265 pounds.
Wow. Must have got all the mashed potatoes and gravy off his biscuits.
I'd say he doesn't look like he's been in backstage brawl.
It is a quick shower.
It's not like he has a lot of clothes to clean. He probably wasn't wearing that backstage. Boxes. Man, a little bit more effort. He could jump right up to that cage and grab onto it.
Yeah. One more rung up, you could.
Even to Brock Lesnar, without bygones be bygones.
And I heard there was, like, there was other members of the roster standing around, like Randy Orton. I don't know if somebody else started it, and then these two just got carried away because they already have hatred for each other. Could have very well been. Someone could have antagonized just to see what would happen. Like, it's funny.
You wouldn't be surprised.
So, but yeah, this is a one-on-one match for Brock Lesnar
And his opponents, first, from
and
Minnesota,
The Rock.
weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Rock. Interesting.
But
We might find out here. There might be small change going here in a second. He's gonna walk around like a jabroni for a while.
is he gonna do something else? Backflip off of this?
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, what?
Can't do it with them chicken legs.
They're bigger than they used to be.
Yeah, they're definitely a lot bigger in this game than they are in real life. They're like sized appropriately for this body size.
Brock Lesnar waiting for somebody?
Almost feels like that's what I'm saying. I think there might be another participant. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Okay.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing
Who?
in at 200.
Chris Jericho.
Chris.
We have Chris Jericho on our roster. Since when do we have a Chris Jericho?
Since now.
Huh. Look at us.
I had been talking to him for months, and maybe this is a way of him actually pushing the envelope. We couldn't ever narrow down a contract. But if other people were there stirring up things, he would be a guy that would stir up some shit so he can finally make his debut without finishing that contract. Here he is, Chris Jericho.
There you go. Well,
I'm gonna allow it now.
there he is.
Here.
Oh, he should get his name in the standings or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
Weird.
3 people in one steel cage?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's a thing?
Let's get into it. Triple threat match. You can do those anywhere. Got some fancy gear.
Really does. He's going to have to get that off before the cage comes down. Of course, the other 2 combatants are going to have to get in there too.
They're having a conflict outside still. We'll see if they target each other right away.
Or maybe they're just pissed that someone else inserted themselves in there. No. They're still seeing blood at each other. You seen any digit stoppers?
Mm-mm.
That's
I haven't been able to keep track of everybody either, but
that's true. It's been madness all day.
Chris Jericho.
Would you look at that?
Kind of insane. Didn't expect him here. Like, this soon anyway.
You know the biggest problem with war games and such? Getting a powerbomb outside the rings.
Yeah, well,
It's very difficult.
not the TLW home arena, so quotas may not apply to foreign arenas.
Having a hard time filling our quotas anyway. Just like everyone.
Supply and demand, demand, demand. All those entitled consumers out there.
The Rock saying, your face must be named Demand because I got a whole supply of fists for him.
Ah,
That's back when he was punching him in the face, you know?
yeah.
Yep.
Now he's just flat on his face because he's bankrupt because he couldn't deliver the demand.
Nope. Problem with consumption is never enough.
Just how much of a lunatic is Chris Jericho for getting mixed up with these two? That's somebody who really wants. Oh wow. Cool.
Oh, all that.
All right. Jericho's a smart man. He knows how to team to get what he needs.
Stone Cold, not a smart man, doesn't know how to break up a pin.
That's
Luckily, he doesn't need to. But...
Stone Cold's not in the ring.
Oh, sorry, The Rock. I confused the bald people.
Good thing Jericho's got a mane over there.
That is correct.
Great now, but still.
He exists how he exists. I'm not going to judge.
He is a capitalizer. He will lay in the shadows and wait for a moment to strike.
Oof.
A Rock kipping up and breaking up a possible submission hold there, maybe.
Doing double duty. Stand up, break it up. They throw him back down. Rock having a hard time in this match getting anything going.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody try to escape a cage door on a cage match. There's just carcasses flying a day here, everywhere.
You don't need to escape a cage door.
You just go right through it. Oh, how much easier is that than wasting the energy to carry 300 pounds of meat up a steel cage?
Now, going up the cage is the easy part. Going back down the cage is difficult.
Well, you could win with this too. Not right now, though. Jericho says maybe later.
Jericho trying to position himself to get another move in, but
Brock just...
not even taking Jericho seriously.
No, he's too focused. It's got seeing red for Dwayne Johnson here. The Rock.
The Rock also not taking Chris Jericho seriously.
Oh, there he did. He hung him out to dry.
It's very funny if that was the whole match. Go Jericho, you go hang out on the ropes.
I said stay.
No, he can't be ignored. Ugh.
But Jericho's no slouch when it comes to big matches. And he's first undisputed champion in WWE history, beating The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night. So he's beaten some big names.
You can also win by pinfall?
Yes.
Okay.
Pinfall submission or escaping the cage through the door or over the top.
Okay.
Whatever you fancy.
I fancy escaping, but you know.
Drawn out when they do that. Go for a pin, go for submission, get it over with.
There's 3 people in here. It's super hard to get a pin or submission
Well,
without, you know, completely destroying both your opponents.
same thing goes for escaping the cage. You always got a guy standing there waiting. That's why I say go through. Uh-oh.
I can see it like right now, while Brock's doing this and The Rock's doing that, Chris Jericho just crawl right out without anyone even noticing it. Then he gets himself mixed up.
Well, he's here for a reason. Might as well fight.
What do we got going on here?
There's a arm over the top rope. Pull back. With some tension.
Oh. Oh. Got the rock bottom in there. That was almost enough, too.
Oh,
Chris Jericho coming to just in time, but just in time to see that match slip away with him from him if he didn't, if Brock hadn't kicked out. That's been really destroying everyone in this ring.
but he is a man possessed right now. Lost his world title. Triple H got beat in the rematch. Oh, stun. Stun the Rock with that back elbow.
It's Brock's standing right there. Trying to steal that pin.
Jericho not ready to go home yet. Whoa! The Rock just punted Baxter. Then gets punched in the back of the cranium for his efforts.
Jericho might need to go back down.
Oh, Kimura locked. Jericho unfazed. Oh, double drop kick.
Connecting with both of them. You got 2 feet, why not?
Rock pretty happy with himself, but I guess if I was performing this well, I would be too.
For real. They really are performing on what their standings say they should be. Oh, that's fun.
More than they're standing and say they should be. These guys are performing like they're in the main event or something.
That's fine, it is now. I think all those champions getting pissed off taking a bunch of
Oh.
Hey. Oh,
No shot. Jericho is not done yet.
I would really like to see Jericho steal this.
Really? You're a fan of someone just forcing them away into a match?
He definitely doesn't seem like the person who's going to win. The underdog situation. Here goes the Rock going for escape.
Punched in the cheeks.
Twice, because he's got 2.
Yeah. No cheek left unpunched. That's what Brock Lesnar says.
Brock Lesnar promised. Gonna come with that out in shorts next week. Probably won't. Oh, take him from Suplex City. Population right here. Oh, we're getting competition going.
Oh, off the top crossfire.
Oh shit. The Rock is gonna steal this.
Not yet. Jericho could cause some problems for Brock. He's gonna wait until the Rock gets back in. That's a smart move on Jericho's part.
Jericho knowing all too well how to take people off the side of the ring from people doing it to himself. Hey, I think you're right. They probably better just go for a pin at this point.
Hey, they're just like turn into a fucking family of fire ants when someone gets on the cage wall. A deep arm drag.
Very nice arm drag.
For the win, though?
No.
That was close.
Ref yelling at the Rock yelling at the ref who's not even looking.
If that would have been a shallow arm drag, it definitely wouldn't have been that close.
No.
It was a deep arm drag.
The deepest. Like, so deep for that arm drag.
Mariana Trench deep.
Going for that pin just as the Rock's waking up.
Hell of a match. I'm glad they started the brawl now. I'm on board. Rock trying to find his footing like that bad robot from RoboCop.
Eddie? That head 209, something like that.
Yeah. Big old dome head.
Rip off Sandwalker. Sandwalker? Sure. Star Wars thing.
Jericho honestly has been capitalizing when people are down. He makes sure that they stay down for at least a little bit longer. Couldn't necessarily control that scenario there, you know?
Well, you could have kept on doing moves instead of trying for a submission. Submissions they take time.
They wear your opponent down so quick.
You don't always have time in this sort of match. Unless you're The Rock trying to escape the
Oh, Lord. Everybody's up there. Jericho gets tossed off, even though he didn't want to be. He's coming back up. All of us are going to fight up here.
Now it's just a race. But Jericho, he's got himself some separation.
What is going on over here? Oh, The Rock is scooching. You gotta clean that crack out somehow.
You're gonna have to give him check for worms.
Giant cheese grater on the cheeks there. Goodness gracious.
That is some good
Oh!
action.
Oh, swing and a miss. Wow. That's some excitement right there.
That was so very close. Had The Rock just tried to leave, he might have been able to just leave.
Yeah, he could have.
Then he decided to scooch. Going for another leave. The Brock Lesnar wakes up.
Goodness.
Look right here, Jericho. Just leave, Jericho.
Yeah, he's punching at the air. Then he got too close to Lesnar's orb. Oh, The Rock's going up. He should stop Lesnar here.
Here's the open.
No.
No. He had to scooch a little closer and could not do it. Lesnar's going to pull that with W.
That was a war.
I will confirm that it was also a war game, just slightly different.
They brought the war to war games, though. I don't think any of the other fights were like quite as brutal as this, and there was no weapons involved.
No, just what fits, knees, and good old gravity.
What a show, y'all. Little bonus match at the end there for you. We'll add that in the extra after credits scene.
There we go.
That was a good show.
Great show.
Oh, pardon me.
Interested to see what the fallout of this show is going to be. Will the Clowns come back? Going to get some number one contendership matches coming up. Will Becky Lynch get a chance to win her title that she should have actually won? I don't know.
Well, you don't go changing, or if you go out there and you just start your own storyline without conversing with us, there's nothing that can happen that we can finalize for you. They went out there and they started just buddy handshakes, which turned against, Becky, I think, was going to go for the handshake from Liv, but whatever. I mean, Liv still has the title, and it was a non-title match. It was set up as a title match initially. But
What happened?
things didn't go as those two had hoped, and Becky still, yes, holds a victory over Liv, but that was just a one-on-one. I mean, that's what you do in rivalries is you match up and one person will have an advantage going into the pay-per-view. And right now, Becky has that. Not pay-per-view yet, but I mean,
There's actually another one this week.
yeah,
Oh, not this week. Two shows from now.
yeah, day one.
Oh, why it's so close. Can't have this much excitement. There's too much excitement at one time.
Anyway, thank you all for watching.
Stopping by. We'll see you next time.